Hello, hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today we're doing something a little different. I got a request to do a cow eating popcorn. If you guys or girls would like to see an idea of yours, you can email us at learningtimedesign@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get started. As usual, you can follow along with the picture on the left. So we're going to start with her head. For that, let's start with the bottom of the head. We're just going to draw an oval, just like that right there. And then we're going to draw a dome for the top of her head. Just come up and over, just like that. And then we're going to erase some of these lines in the center and connect it all. Alright, so there's the shape we should have so far for her head. Now we're going to draw a guideline. For that, we're just going to come right down the center of her head, bring it straight down. This is just going to help us position everything. And then we're going to come down about right here. Halfway. We want to leave some room. We're going to put some popcorn in here later, but we want to draw the bucket first. So we're going to draw a line straight across, just like that right there, maybe a little wider. And then we're going to bring it down and in on the right, and then down and in on the left side, and then straight across on the bottom. And then on the right side, we're going to draw her arm. For that, right now, we're just going to do a little circle, actually an oval, just like that right there. And then we're going to come down and draw an oval for her bottom of her foot on the right. And draw another oval on the bottom, the left side here. And then we're going to do her hand or her hoof coming up over the top of the popcorn bucket. For that, we're just going to draw another small oval, just like that right there. So that's the shape we should have so far. Now we can go ahead and erase some of these guidelines. Okay, so now that we have the basic outline of her body, we're going to go ahead and add some detail on her head. Let's start in the center and draw a circle for her nose and mouth, just like that right there. Then we'll do some nostrils, a little oval on the left, a little oval on the right. And then we're going to draw her mouth kind of curved up, just like that on the right side. Then on top of that, we're going to add her eyes. Draw one oval on the left, an oval on the right. And then we're going to make her looking down at her popcorn, so just draw a circle on the bottom on each side, and then a little accent. And this is going to be a girl, so we're going to add some eyelashes to her. We'll draw 3 little curves on top of her eye here, make it look like eyelashes. Same thing on the other side. And then we're going to add her horns. Since she's a kid, we're going to do small ones. Just draw a little triangle shape on the left and right side. And then right below that on the right, we're going to come out, just like that for her right ear. Bring it down and back in. Same thing on the left. Come out, then bring it back down into her left side of her head here. And then we're going to follow this outside shape on the inside. Just come out again and back in. Out again and back in. And then we're going to erase these lines going through her ear here. Keep the one for the center of her ear. I'm going to erase these outside ones. Alright, so there's our shape so far. Now let's go ahead and add some detail to her hands and feet. Alright, for her right side of her arm, just draw a line straight across. This is going to separate the bottom of her arm from the top of her hoof. Then we're just going to do a V shape. Same thing on the left side, just draw a V shape for the hoof. Same thing on the bottom for the feet, just a simple little V shape. That'll make it look like the hooves on her hands and feet. So we should have that, and then we'll erase these lines coming across here. Alright, and then we're going to put some popcorn in the popcorn bucket. For that, we're just going to draw some curved shapes up and over. You can do this however you like. we're going to come straight across. We're going to stop right here at the right side of her hand here, and we're going to put a couple pieces of popcorn in her hand so it looks like she's putting them in her mouth. Just like that right there. And then we're going to add a little bit of detail to the popcorn by drawing some curves inside. This way it makes it look like the bucket is full of popcorn, but we don't have to draw every piece. Alright, and then to make it look like she's chewing on some popcorn, we're going to come out on the right side of this cheek, come in, and curve it back out a little bit farther than the other side. Looks like she has a mouthful of popcorn. And then every cow that I know or think of has spots. Now I know they don't all have spots, but for this one we're going to do some random spots, maybe one on the right side of her arm here. Just like that. Maybe we'll do one on top of her head here coming across her eye. Maybe back up over her ear here. We'll do a little one on her cheek. And another little one on the left side. So those are the spots I have. Remember, you can use your imagination, put these wherever you like. And then we're going to add some detail to the popcorn bucket. For that, let's draw a line right by her hoof here, straight across to the other side. And then popcorn buckets are red and white stripes, so we're going to add the stripes on the bottom. So just come down, draw some stripes all the way across. Just like that right there. Erase this line coming across over here. Alright, so there is our basic shape for our cow. Now we're going to put her in a couch or a chair. For that, we're going to draw a cushion on the bottom here. Just come straight down just like that. Bring it over. Then we're going to draw a line across. That's going to make it look like it's got a little bit of bend in it. And then come back up. So that is the bottom of the chair there. And then on the right side we're going to draw the arms. For that, come straight down. Just like that right there. Do the same thing on the other side. On the left side, come straight down. Then we're going to bring it over. Bring it back up. And then we're going to draw a little P shape for the arm part of the chair. Just like that. And then come down right behind her arm here. Maybe just draw a little accent curve there. Same thing on this side. We're going to come down, straight across on the bottom, bring it up. And this is going to be like a number 9. Just bring that up a little bit higher here. Match the other side. So we want to come straight across to match the height of the other arm here. Just like that. And you see how I kind of just followed it across there? Just like that. Kind of an invisible line to make sure that I lined everything up. And then we're going to come up and draw another curve shape here. Kind of like the number 9. Then bring it straight down. We want to make sure this line lines up with the line on the bottom here. Again, we'll just draw a little accent in the arm part of the chair there. Alright, then we'll just come straight across here for the bottom of the chair. Just draw a little rectangle shape in there just to give it a little more dimension. And then we're going to come up and do the back of the chair. Just come straight up and over right behind her ear. Come across here. Back down behind her ear. Straight across and down. And then again, we're just going to do a little line on each side to make it look like there's a little more dimension to the back of the chair. And then we'll draw the floor. Just come across the bottom here. We're going to draw a couple pieces of popcorn falling on the floor. We'll do 1, 2, maybe one crossing over the bottom of the chair here. 3. We'll erase this line. All right, and there you have a cow eating popcorn. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now all we need to do is outline it and add some color. All right, here's our finished picture. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you'd like to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing to support the channel. And remember, be kind, work hard, and keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.